exception. Sneakerheads, if you love sneaker, no sound, huh? It'll kick in. I know, man. Sign language is. You hear me now? All right, check this out. I'm waiting for Bibby. Hey, Judge, what's up, Judge? Gigi, what's up? Stay home, stay safe. Rest in peace, Marina. I know Flex mom's died. I've been talking about her every night on the show, man. God bless her. Forest Projects 980. Shit is crazy. Okay. Well, all right, let me do this again. Let me do this. Hold up. Let me do this again, guys. Oh, baby. Listen, this is strictly for the sneakerheads. This shit, listen, I know everybody else is on live. They showing ass and tits. They booty dancing. This for the culture, man. This politics, this hip-hop, this sneaker culture. This for the people. Uncle Dan, thank you. Now, Bibby, Afro B, Mama Africa. Bibby left. He gonna come back on. Yo, saludo mi gente latino, yo te veo ahí. Let's get to it. Oh my God, hold up. Don't go nowhere. Here we go. Here we go. I think we got him. I think we got him. We talking about everything, man. Judge, I want to talk to you about the prison system after this. What's going on with Corona in the prison, so don't go too far, Judge. Yo, Bibby, you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yo, Bibby, let me see that wall, Bibby. Yo, yo, Bibby, but that's the one in that's the regular closet. I'm talking about inside the Home Depot.
That's where I was just at. I only show you part of it. I was in where I had the shoes out.
We ain't see it. No, listen, Big. You know when you open the door and you got the 7 locks?
I opened it. You didn't see me in there?
Yo, Bibby, you don't trust nobody, Bibby. I went into this one spot. You had 7 locks in the door, Big.
Look, I was just in there. You want me to bring out some shoes for you, so I brought some shoes for you. But this here is I got a little bit in here. Just the shoes that I'll pick out and just wear, just to wear. You know what I mean? And I mean, my son will come in here and try to get in my business and all that shit too. So,
hey, yo, Bib, let me tell you something, man. I love you. I hope the family stays safe. Shout out to Dane, the whole team, Don. I appreciate you for always being a true friend, a true brother.
Always.
I want you to tell me, what was your greatest moment? What was your greatest game that you most proud about of what you did in the NBA? What was the game that you went home and you couldn't believe you did that?
When I got drafted, nothing about playing. It was when I was blessed to be drafted. My main thing was, it was a dream of mine to play in the NBA. And me as a kid, I'm very humbled, and was glad to get recruiting stuff like that. But my favorite thing was getting drafted. I couldn't do anything else. It was like, I told my mom, I said, "Mom, we made it." You know what I mean? So that's the biggest thing I could think of, just getting drafted, because there's no other blessing more than that. 60 people, 60 people get drafted a year, 400 people play. The odds aren't good for anybody. You know what I mean? And just for me to beat those odds, is the greatest feeling in the world.
Let me tell you something, Bibby, man. I've had so many moments. I was proud of you. Who's the hardest player for you to go up against?
The hardest player for me to guard was probably Stephon Marbury.
You kept it real, baby, because you told me that behind the scenes, but I wanted to see what you was going to say right now. But go ahead, man.
Because he's strong, he's quick, he could jump. I mean, he had it all, really. And going against him, you're going to have your night cut out for you because he's going to get 30 shots. So you got to be able to play defense in all game. And defense wasn't really my game. You know what I mean? I'm out there to score, Joe, try to see if I can get these other guys some baskets. But going against him, it made it a rough night because he gonna put up some numbers.
You know, I saw an interview where Al Harrington said he used to hate playing against Yao Ming because he said Yao Ming was 7 foot. He said the next day he couldn't wake up.
Yo, he was 7'6".
7'6".
7'6".
He said, yo, Yao Ming used to have him so hurt.
Man,
he was like, he would be stressed out for like 2 days. He couldn't practice nothing.
You gotta see Yao Ming in order to really believe the stress that he had put on somebody. Because his legs was probably bigger than a lot of people. You know what I mean? And just to go up against him, and I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Yo, let me tell you something. Your father was a coach, right?
Yeah, coached for a lot of years.
He coached for many years in the NBA, right?
Yeah. And college.
Did he play? Was he like a player? And
he played for the Knicks. He played for the Knicks, the Clippers. He played on the Knicks when they won the championship. He was a rookie.
Wow. One championship we ever had.
He was a rookie. He was a rookie that year, but he played for a few teams. He played for about, I think, 9 years. I always tell him I was better than him. Because, you know, I mean, it's just that, but I mean, just the fact that, you know, just to follow in your father's footsteps and just be, you know, I mean, I grew up around basketball my whole life. And for me to get there, you know, from being around it, I mean, like I said, it's a blessing.
I know your family. I know your son plays. I know your nephew plays, Eddie House son. Mm-hmm. How's he doing?
Everybody's doing good. They're getting older. You know what I mean? They've been too comfortable by playing with me being their coach and stuff like that. So they got away with a lot of stuff that they ain't getting away with right now. So, I mean, but they, you know, they're living the college life right now, you know, just growing up.
Yeah, man, them guys are nice, man. And I see all these players like Scottie Pippen's son is coming and
yeah,
LeBron's son, D-Wade's son.
They all coming. Everybody, but with those guys, it's going to be a harder chance for a lot of guys that played because, okay, they always try to compare you to your dad. They always try to compare you to your dad. And if you don't live up to your dad, they don't look at you as you made it. You know what I mean? So it's going to be it's tough for kids. It's tough for kids that have it's tough for dads that have kids that are growing up and playing basketball.
You know, that's the same thing. That's the same thing with rap music. You know, a lot of rappers' sons try to do it, and it's really, really hard for them because people grew up with their fathers and know they from the hood and know all that. Mm-hmm. And then, you know, they just don't got that same credibility. They grew up in a nice household or whatever, so they don't give you the benefit of the doubt, even though they're talented.
See, but at the same time, too, I didn't grow up in a house like this either. I grew up hungry. You know what I mean?
But go ahead, baby.
I said I grew up hungry. You know, these kids aren't growing up hungry no more. Especially the kids that have dads that played professionally. You know what I mean? I used to have a job. The kids don't have jobs. You know what I mean? Just kind of silver spoon, kind of. You know what I mean? I wouldn't do it no other way.
No, we try to give them everything they wanted and they get comfortable.
Yeah,
but you know, I mean, you know,
I wouldn't do it no other way.
That's the story of everybody's life.
I wouldn't do it no other way, though. You know, I always say I get money, my kids gonna have everything that I never had. So
that is a fact. I feel the same way. Yo, Mike, I love you.
Much love.
One last thing. What team? Because you played for a couple of teams, but what team? I know what I think, but what team you think you represent more? Like you know, like. Pippen he played in Portland, but he's Chicago. You know, Ewing played in Orlando, but he's the Knicks. What team you identify yourself with?
I'd say two, Joe. I say Sacramento and Atlanta, because Sacramento, I kind of grew up was growing up in that stage. But when I got to Atlanta, I was kind of older. So when I came in, everybody was young. You got Marvin Williams, Joe Johnson, Al Horford, Josh Smith, Jeff T. You got all these guys. Now I'm kind of the Vlade Divac of the Atlanta Hawks, to where I'm trying to get everybody to have fun, and it's about winning. Screw it, don't matter about numbers. Let's go out there, have fun. We're with each other 9 months out of the day. I mean, 9 months out of the year. Let's go have fun. So when we get into certain cities, let's all go have some lunch or go have some dinner.
Well, you know my guy Dre from Cool and Dre.
Yeah.
He always says that Chris Webber was supposed to win a chip. Like he's surprised.
We were supposed to. We were the best. I think we were the best team in the league that year, hands down. I mean, we won 62 games. I think 60-something games, 61 games maybe. And I mean, it just didn't go the right way. You could look at it. You could look at it however you want to look at it. But I mean, ball didn't bounce the right way for us sometimes. But we were definitely the best team in the league that year.
My brother, let me tell you something, Mike Bibby. I love you, my brother. I'll talk to you soon, all right?
Much love, Joe.
Always family. Team Don.
Yes, sir.
That is. Yo, listen, everybody. This was a dandy. Stay home if you can hear me. Coronavirus is too real. You see them body bags. I don't want to really get on some depressional talk. If you got people in jail, it's really, really, really affecting them. Do me a favor, contact whoever you know, from the mayor of your town, the governor of your town, whatever, and see what we could do. If there's non-violent guys in prison and they're getting sick with the coronavirus, please get them out. I know of one prison. Anyway, I'll just leave that alone. Hold up 1 second. There she go. Judge, let's see if you pick up, Judge. Yeah, I'm trying to stay safe. It's in God's hands. I've been in the house for 21 days. Yo, Judge.
Hi, how are you?
Well, everybody, this is a real judge. This ain't a fake TV judge or something like that.
No, but I feel like I should be showing you my high heels. I need to take you to my shoe closet. You'd be pretty impressed, Joe. You'd be pretty impressed.
Yo, Judge, I always see you. You always fly. You always in the spots wherever it's supposed to be at. Everybody loves you. Everybody respects you.
Thank you.
What do you think? Like something really big. Something really big is going on with this coronavirus, and it's running through the prison system.
It is.
And people are pretty much sitting ducks, and it's just spreading like wildfire. What do you think? Is there anything in the power we could do to get the non-violent criminals out of there before they get this coronavirus? And there's a lot of older people in there too, there's prisoners.
Yep.
And even people who work there that have existing underlying
conditions,
illnesses. Is it as simple as us protesting, or is it how hard is it to let these people out?
So it is actually very hard. Before my court closed, we're closed now, we're only open for emergencies. Before my court closed, I tried to go through my people, my probationers, and see who fit into those categories and try to get as many people out as I could. I mean, I had one young man in front of me right before we closed who had sickle cell. And you could imagine having sickle cell disease and being incarcerated during this time would literally have been a death sentence for him. And I released him and gave him a summons to come and see me when this is all over, and gave him the big, you better stay out of trouble speech. But, I knew that it would be really, really dangerous for him. Now, there are organizations that are working. I know that you had spoken to Van Jones last week, and who, by the way, I had made that introduction, if you recall, Joe.
Yeah. Judge, you introduced me to Van Jones. I seen you in Beverly Hills by mistake, and you was like, "Yo, come over to a spot." I didn't have the courage to tell Van Jones. I stole one of his lines. He said at that conference, and I put it in my song with Eminem I got with Dre on my album Family Ties. I said, He said, no pressure, no diamonds.
And I have to tell you, it's so funny you should say that, because you and I were sitting next to each other at that event, and I saw you open your phone when he said that and type those words in.
You saw it.
I saw you put that in your phone.
Oh my God.
Yes. Something like, it can only become a diamond under pressure. Something like that, right?
Yeah, he said no pressure, no diamonds.
No pressure, no diamonds, right?
That
something, right.
You got to go through hard times in order to shine.
And I thought it was so interesting that you write, I saw on your phone, on your notes, that you wrote it down, that you write things down, which I thought was totally cool. And now that I'm hearing that you put it in the record, I think like I might be owed like 1% or something.
Yo, Judge,
where's my check? You don't think I need a bag? Where's my check?
No, you got a lot of bags. I love you, Judge.
Love you too.
I love you for being real, down to earth, and caring about the people. Shout out to Pastor Carl Lentz. Him, Sean King, they all trying to get together and trying to do something to let these nonviolent inmates come home. And, you know, I'm praying for everybody. I'm praying for you. Stay safe, Judge, because this thing ain't discriminating. This thing is real out here, and it's killing people, and it's a serious thing. And we try to do this every night to cheer the people up.
It's been great. I've been watching. You've been amazing, Joe. We'll love it.
Damn, Judge, I feel big now.
You the man.
Joe show.
Please send my best to your beautiful wife, okay?
She's over there hiding, rubbing the dog butt. We love you, okay?
Love you too.
Right, bye-bye.
Talk soon. Bye, honey.
Bye-bye. Yo, that's the Judge right there, man. The real deal. Listen, everybody. Love you guys. I'm not. I see the signs going crazy. You know, shout out to my brother Pistol Pete. They doing something positive about inmates, real guys, called Dog in the Yard. And we're not going to be talking about rats on the Fat Joe show. We're not going to do that. So I'll let you guys do that. And y'all run over there and do that with academics and those guys. That's not what we do. Stay safe. Yo, tomorrow, I'm going to go into my little closet and show you maybe a little corner of my sneakers with the mayor. He's going to commentate tomorrow. If you want to see some sneakers, let everybody know Joe going to bust them out tomorrow. We're going to be cool about that. Is tomorrow Friday or Saturday? Tomorrow's Friday. Saturday is date night. Saturday, we're going to order some Moderanos. Last week, we did Prime 112. The week before, we did, and a bottle of wine, one of the most finest wines. And we're going to sit on the balcony, and I'm going to rub my dog's stomach for like 4 hours straight. Hopefully, D Nice comes on after the Fat Joe show so we can really dance, if not Camilo or any other DJs that's doing their thing out there. Hey, yo, I love you guys. God bless you. I'm waiting on PJ Tucker. He's ducking me. I've been telling him to come bring some sneakers. He's been ducking me. Don't be mad at me. I love you guys. Put God first. Let it be known God is everything. God is everything. And sometimes we got to sit down and he got to show us that he's in charge, that we're not the man, that we're not the lady, we're not the people in charge. God is in charge. I love you guys. Stay up.